welcome to today's video. So today is actually just gonna be a Q&A. I asked you guys if you have any questions on Instagram, and so today I'll be answering all those questions. Yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy it. Feel free to follow me on Instagram or ask me more questions down below in the comments, so I will answer them in my next Q&A. And yeah, I'm just gonna make it very casual. I'm on my bed, so grab your tea or coffee or water and let's start. Okay, so I wrote down all your questions and let's start with number one. What is your dream career? So as you guys know, I like modeling and I love doing YouTube and Instagram. It's just really fun and creative. I've always been someone who wanted to do creative stuff, and I know like the past years when I started doing all this Instagram, YouTube, I don't know, I just felt really nice and I love doing it. And yeah, other than that, I would actually love to be a housewife. I know it sounds weird, but I want to be a housewife to be able to take care of my kids and stuff. And yeah, I just think that's a job too. So yeah. What do you miss in Japan compared to Germany? So of course there's like certain foods that German foods that I really want to eat that is not available here. There are German restaurants, but most of them only have sausages. And yeah, some of them have just really weird food that I like. They are German, but these are foods that I can't eat. I'm very picky when it comes to food. But yeah, I will actually go to a German restaurant here soon, so I'm excited. And then also there's like, Japan only has like shokpan, which is like toast. So for me it's toast. It's like white soft bread. And in Germany we have a lot of like hard bread with more they're hotter and darker and just have different stuff inside there. So good, and I miss the hard bread so much. You can get like pretzels here, but they're so expensive. So yeah, kind of the food part I miss, and like obviously family and stuff and my friends, but except for that it's mostly food. And probably being able to understand every letter that comes. Like if I get a letter here, it's just like I don't know what's written there, so most of the time you need help from someone. Like there's so many kanji that I just don't know yet, and those are kind of hard. Big turn offs. So I wasn't sure if that's about like partner or friends, but for both partner and friends, it's being late. I hate it when people are late. Like obviously I understand it if you're like sometimes like 5 to 10 minutes late, you know, it just happens, there are things that are happening. But every time we meet and you're more than 10 minutes late, yes, I have these kinds of friends and it really annoys me, and I spoke to them and they still don't get it right, and it's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Like I take time out of my day to come on time. I wake up on time, I get ready on time, and I'm there on time, or maybe even a little bit earlier just to be safe. And you can't make the same for me. It's just like, it's so disrespectful. If we say 1 o'clock, then let's meet at 1 o'clock, you know. I just think it's really disrespectful to be late, because I could have done something else instead in those 20 minutes that I'm waiting. Like I could have done more work at home. So that's my little rant, because I really hate that. It's such a turn off for me. I don't know. For men, but like partner wise, is when someone is not hygienic. Like please take a shower in the morning would be really great, or like at least wash your body. I don't care how, but like apply deodorant and stuff. I've just met a lot of men who probably didn't shower for a week, and like they don't care how they dress and nothing. I just like very men who take care of themselves, who are hygienic, maybe smell nice with a nice perfume or something. So if they're not like that, I get the ick. Like if you don't take care of yourself, like like, you know, obviously you don't have to take as much care about yourself as I do. For me, my skin and everything is very important to me, that I smell nice, all that stuff. But yeah, just like be be clean. I don't know. And then also for men is if I meet someone and they have no future goals, or like not only career-wise, but also like they just meet up and be like, oh yeah, I don't really want to date, let's just hang out, let's see where it goes, and actually just don't want to have a relationship and just want to play around. Just say it. Just say if you want to play around, that's totally fine. Some girls might like that, some not. You know, you will find someone who will be able to do it. So, but yeah, I think future goals, or at least having a perspective on what you want, is really important. Next. It's basically the same. Haha. Likes and dislikes. So likes. I love sweet food, which is really bad. Because like the healthier foods which I like are fruits, which are also like really sweet. So, you know, we have a lot of sugar in my intake, but it's nice. I like sugar. And I like shopping. Yeah. It's just fun. I don't know, I just like shopping. Doesn't need to buy anything, but like window shopping, if you guys know what I mean. It's just really nice looking at like new things and everything. I enjoy that a lot. And then I like animals, like cute animals. I love watching like cute doggies and cats. They're my favorite. I just love like looking at them and watching cute videos. And then also I like cuddling. That's so random, but cuddles are so nice. Like, my love language is physical touch, so yeah, cuddles. And then dislikes. I hate spicy food. It's not like I hate it, I got better, but I was just really bad at eating spicy food. My whole family can eat spicy food. They're so good, they love it, and I'm just there like, ha, pepper. But it got better since I came to Japan. It really got better. I can eat more. The only thing when I fail is Korean and Chinese food, because it's just too spicy for me. And then also food wise, I hate whipped cream. Like, there is a difference I noticed between Japanese whipped cream and the German whipped cream, and I kind of have a trauma with whipped cream. So the Japanese one is definitely easier for me to eat. Biggest fear, heights. I'm scared of heights, or not. It's not really the height itself. It's just more like the thing I'm standing on or strapped onto. Does it hold me? Like, will it break? That's more kind of the thing. I don't know if it's really the height or just not the trust into the thing that I stand on. And spiders. I hate spiders. Like, I know they're useful, I know, and I'm not killing them when I see one. I'm just trying to catch them and put them outside, but no. If I have the chance to ask someone to help me catch it, I definitely will take that chance. Your biggest flex? I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. Do I have a flex? I don't know, I'm sorry. Let me know down in the comments what you think. My ideal guy, haha. Okay, so as you guys know, I love wearing high heels, so I would want him to be a little bit taller. Like, I don't care, like 100, like I'm 163 centimeters, so I would like to have at least 170 centimeters. That would be like the minimum height I would like. I don't know, or just like, I don't even care if I'm a little bit taller than a guy in high heels, but I've met dudes whose ego was destroyed then, and that's just not fun. It's just not a nice day then, because if he's just like, but you're taller than me, it's just like, it's super annoying. So don't do that, guys. Let your girl be beautiful in her high heels and appreciate her. And then I like dark eyes and dark hair most of the time. Then, as I said before, set future goals. If he knows what he's working for, think that is really sexy. I'm sorry. and good communication, which also like kind of combines with the set future goals. Like, tell me what you want. Like, if you're not looking for a real relationship, just say it. I've had a few cases where I met with someone, they were like, oh my god, I really want a relationship with you and I like you so much, and then they were just playing around, you know. And it's totally fine if you just want to play around, that's completely fine, but like, say it. It's not that hard. Yeah, just say that you don't want a relationship, or that you want one. There's a case too, maybe you can say, oh, I really want a relationship, I'm not looking for something that's just playing around. It's important, my friends, it's important. Also, like, good communication is really important in a relationship. Say if something annoys you, say if you like something, you're just like, oh yeah, I really like that, or I like to go to a restaurant today and not to that one, you know. Just like talk about your needs and wants, and I think it's really important to have a healthy relationship. And then, like, another physical attraction thing, I like someone who dresses nice, because you guys know I love fashion and everything, so I also want a guy who like dresses nicely. So that's kind of my thing, someone who dresses nice. And yeah. Next one, what do you like most about Japan? I don't know, there's some, I don't know if there's something that I like most, but here's some things that I like in general. Number one, konbinis. We don't have konbinis in Japan, in Germany, I'm so sorry. In Germany we don't have stores that are open like 24/7, and like the konbini, it has everything. You need something, you go there, you buy it. It's so cool, like it's really practical. We don't have that in Germany, and so that seems really fun. And I also think, like, transportation wise, it's really practical here. Like, you can find that the trains are they come so often, and they are nearly never late. Nearly, I say nearly. And yeah, it's really, transportation wise, I think it's really great. What else? Restaurants are fairly cheap. I mean, of course it depends on where you're going and what kind of restaurant, but you have the option to eat good food for fairly cheap. That's what I really like. Favorite YouTube channels. Okay, let me have a look at my YouTube to actually show you guys. So I love watching my friends' channels. This is Katie's and Mikan's channel. Please check them out, they're really nice and have beautiful channels, and also very beautiful Instagrams, so be sure to check them out. And then otherwise, okay, I watch Cinnamon Toast Ken and PewDiePie a lot, just because like I like watching stuff. I have ADHD. I watch stuff while I study, while I work. I always have to have something in my eyes, ears, whatever. So that channel is really great because I can just watch it without like having to pay 100% attention. And I also love watching Jay and Sasha. They're just a really cute couple, and yeah. And like, when we're already talking about cute couples, there's also Jin and Hattie, which are really cool. They're so cute. I love them. They're just really funny. And yeah, and then I have just some like true crime channels that I follow. Love watching true crime lately, and it's kind of scary, especially if I watch it like at midnight before going to sleep. But I think these are really interesting things. So if you didn't live in Japan, then where? Okay, so to be honest, I never thought I'm gonna go away from Germany, from the place that I used to live in, because like I was scared. So when I went to Japan for a holiday, it just kind of like, how do I say this, got me. It was just like, okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna move here, and it like decided in like 2 months, and then I was here suddenly. But I think then I would probably still live in Germany, or maybe Spain. I really like Spain. It's a beautiful country. Spanish, I don't know. But you know, you can learn a new language if you decide to live there. And then biggest inspirations. So the thing is that I don't really have a particular person that I like to look at. Look on Pinterest. I have a Pinterest board. You can also follow me on Pinterest. I also upload my outfits there. And yeah, and I just like looking on my For You page on Pinterest and scrolling through it. So then why I started a channel? As you guys know, I just love fashion, and I'm someone who likes to connect with new people and everything, so I just wanted to share the things that I like, and maybe also help people to actually move to Japan and know more about Japan, and like maybe nice places to visit. And yeah, I thought that's maybe my idea. Most difficult thing about Japanese, studying Japanese. Lately I've just been having trouble with the grammar. There are some grammar points that I think are really difficult because they do not exist in English or German similar to the Japanese way, so it's kind of hard to understand how to use it. That's just my recent problem. But I would say most of my like classmates have a problem with kanji. Yeah, I don't know, I love kanji, I love writing them. Yeah, I can't 100% write them all, what I learned until now, but they are fairly good to remember. Like, I'm better at reading them, writing them, not gonna lie. But it works. What got you into modeling? Okay, I'm pretty sure that show exists in nearly every country. We have Germany's Next Top Model in Germany, and I just loved watching it. I love the like whole concept of these nice photo shoots and everything. I just always thought it's so nice. And then I actually started, I had like a few friends who were into photography in Germany, and so we always took some pictures. Like, we also took cosplay pictures and stuff, but I also took normal pictures. So yeah, I don't know, I just like from small on I like doing it, so I don't really know what to tell you. And then modeling likes and dislikes. So likes, I don't know, it's just like you get to know so many people. I know most of my friends from modeling jobs, and you experience so many things, you know, like every work is like a little bit different, and I don't know, it's just really fun. You just always see something new. I like that. And then negatives, obviously it's like the body problem, you know. It's just you're always thinking about how you look, and if you're skinny enough, you're always on a diet. It's kind of, that's like negative. But yeah, just try to stay healthy and not give yourself too much pressure. That's my tip. I don't know. And yeah, it's just a hard environment. There are a lot of beautiful girls, especially here in Japan. If they're looking for a foreign model, it's, you know, they have their the clients have their preferences, and it's just a little bit hard to get a job these days, especially. So yeah. And then the last question is my favorite brands. The thing is, I'm not really a brand person. If you look in my closet, which you recently have, there's so many different brands in my closet, and I've never been really someone who's just like, ooh, I only need to have branded products, I just didn't grow up like that. So I have a lot of different brands, you know. I don't even know if they're brands, because like it's just like H&M, Primark, Forever 21. Then we go into more like the Japanese brands, which like I like Ang Rouge, Rosemary Soie, Swan Kiss, and like honestly, you guys know I love AliExpress. A lot of my clothing is from AliExpress or just random stores in Harajuku, and I love shopping on YesStyle. And when I shop on YesStyle, I don't even care about the brand. So yeah, that's my opinion on brands. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any more questions. Feel free to subscribe and follow my Instagram, and I will see you next time. Bye.